So what's the one question that most real estate listing agents don't want to answer or can't answer well, especially the discounters? Here's the question. The question is, why am I paying buyer's agents if your marketing is so good? If your method works, what's the point of paying 2.5 or 3% to buyer's agents? And I'm going to leave it for another video. There's a threshold point here. Either offer $10 on the MLS if you've got an agent that was willing to do it, or offer them the full compensation for your area, the customary price in your area. I mean, if you feel like you need the MLS to sell your house, why are you cheating agents out of 0.5%? You're just going to make a bunch of them not show your property, most likely. So offer full compensation or like $10 on the MLS. Don't go for the 2.5 to the 2%. Just take 2 weeks and sell it on your own without the MLS and save yourself the 2%. And if it doesn't work, then you have an idea of pricing. Then you go out and you offer 0.5% more to buyer's agents. But let's get back to the question now. So you're looking at the Redfins and the Home Bays and all the discounters out there, and almost everyone but Rex, we'll get to Rex later, everyone says you should offer money on the MLS to buyer's agents, 2.5, 3%, whatever is customary for your area. So in $1 million home, they're saying you should offer $25,000 to $30,000 for buyer's agents. And the question is why, right? If they're marketing so good, if they're getting your property out everywhere, why do they need buyer's agents to do it? I'm going to tell you why, because they want to make that money. That's what they're trying to do. They're offering a discount to you on the listing so they can probably double-side it, most likely represent the buyers and make more money. That's what the hope is. I'm a realtor. I understand money. That's what you're doing when you're working with that normal model. Hey, we'll discount the listing fee. We'll hope we'll get a buyer's agent, but at least we'll get paid something either way. But I'm going to tell you that unless your agent can specifically explain why, and here's really the only answer, it's very hard to determine what the value of your property is because it's a luxury property. It's got an incredible view. We need reload buyers. We need buyers depending on their agents. We need agents to talk the buyers into buying your home. And if that's the answer, then you say, well, then let's offer them an extra 0.5% or an extra percent. If that's what you need, just think about it. 1% on $1 million home, what's that? $10,000. If agents can do that on a $10 million home, what is it? It's $100,000. If buyer's agents are that valuable, offer them more than customary. Otherwise, offer them $10. That's sort of, it's sort of an on-off. It's binary thinking. Now, I know there are exceptions. And if your agent can explain to you rationally why your house is an exception to the idea that their marketing can get you the buyers, great. Then your next statement is, well, let's try it for a week or two. Tell me what my prices are. Let's see if we can hit those prices without paying the buyer's agents. Let's do your marketing for a week or two. Have like a product launch. Let's have a big open house weekend, multiple offer weekend. Let's take in offers. Let's bring the bids up in a round robin fashion so we don't burn them out, but so the weakest ones have a chance to win and we don't burn out the strongest until the price gets up towards them. And let's see if it's any good. And if it hits the prices that we're targeting, well, then I should probably sell. And if not, then we'll put it on the MLS. So, in short, if that sounds like a plan, then there's a lot more we can discuss. I have in other videos, or you can just go to winnerscheck.com right now and set up a free strategy session. If your property is in San Diego, I can show you ways that you will know after you talk to me that you have your best shot at getting top net. And then I have plan B. Plan B is always, and if not, we can refer your property out to the listing agent of your choice, or we can find the strongest one in your area, the one who does the most work. We can refer it over. Frequently, we can get a referral fee of half of the listing agent commission. So that could be 1.5% on the sale of your property, and we can share that referral fee. So it's like, so even if we don't work at a strategy that you want to pursue, whether it be with me, and I'm not trying to list homes all over the area. Most people I'm looking to refer it anyway, but we don't design a strategy that works for you. We'll just refer it out. So right there for your phone call, you're probably going to save $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 with a strong real estate agent. And we're going to have a plan. Hopefully we'll be able to talk an agent into doing a two-step, a proper sequence. The pre-MLS period, the home for sale launch, and then the MLS period. So we can gather you a great chance of reaching top dollar and top end. Now, luxury sellers, we're going to talk, but let's just say, hey, you know your home needs strong buyer's agents because buyer's agents are going to be talking people into spending millions of dollars on your view. Well, right there, we're going to be referring your house to the top listing agents in the area. We're going to review their plans. We're going to have 3 or 4 submit their marketing plans. And then we're going to ask them, hey, can we offer, I'll take a small referral and then we'll say, I'll help you oversee the file. And we'll say, hey, can we offer a 0.5% or 1% more than is customary in your area? And just in case you're seeing this for the first time, let me just back it up a bit. There's the listing agent side and the buyer's agent side. The listing agent side can charge 0 to 3% usually, and the buyer's agents can get 0 to 3%. Customary is usually 2.5 or 3, depending on the price of the home and your area. Now, normally they share it 50-50, but it's gotten a little asymmetric lately with all the discounters. So I'm saying, what's the point of paying 2.5 or 3%? I mean, it's the listing agent who's doing the work for you that should be paid. You can get your houses sold most of the time without paying that buyer's agent. So just work with the listing agent. The listing agent says, well, how do I get paid then if I'm not offering anything to a buyer's agent? You say, well, let's negotiate what's fair for you, and then we'll sequence it out. If you'd like help with this, just go to winnerscheck.com, set up a strategy session. I promise you it won't be a waste of time. I mean, we can have a 5 or 10 minute conversation. I'll find out what your goals are, and I'll tell you how I would go about doing it. I mentioned some other options, and then say then I'll tell you, if you want to work with me on this, we can share the referral fee. Or if you want to do it yourself, I'm an attorney and a real estate broker. I can help you with all sorts of programs. I've sold as a broker over 200 homes. I've referred out dozens and dozens of homes all over the country. So just go to winnerscheck.com. Let's get it started. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.